My sister told my fiancé I was cheating to break us up, so I told her husband what she did on her business trips. My sister Vanessa has always gotten what she wanted. When we were kids, if I got something she didn't have, she'd cry until our parents took it away. When I made varsity soccer and she didn't, she told the coach I was using performance drugs. When I got into Yale and she got waitlisted, she told our parents I'd cheated on the SATs. They believed her. That's who Vanessa is. She can't stand me having anything she doesn't. So when I got engaged to Ryan, I knew she'd find a way to ruin it. Ryan and I had been together for 4 years. 2 weeks after I showed Vanessa the ring, Ryan came over looking destroyed. Is this true? He showed me screenshots, text messages allegedly from my number to someone named Alex, intimate messages, plans to meet up, photos of me with a guy I didn't recognize. Your sister sent them. She said she's been covering for you for months but couldn't let me marry you without knowing. My stomach dropped. Ryan, these are fake. I've never seen this person. He shook his head. She showed me hotel receipts with your credit card, restaurant bills, your location history showing you at his apartment. Vanessa had photoshopped conversations, created fake statements, doctored location data. She'd spent weeks building this lie. I can't marry someone who cheats. The wedding is off. He left. I tried calling 47 times. He blocked me. I contacted his friends, his sister, but Vanessa had sent them all the evidence. They believed her. Within 3 days, our wedding was canceled. We lost the $8,000 venue deposit, catering, photographer, over $15,000 combined. Our mutual friends split. Half believed me, half believed Vanessa. People I'd known for years stopped talking to me. Vanessa played the concerned sister perfectly, posting on Facebook about family loyalty means honesty. People praised her for protecting Ryan. My own mother called. Is it true? Did you cheat? Even she doubted me. Nobody would listen when I said the evidence was fake. It was too detailed, too convincing. I spent 2 months trying to get Ryan back, but he'd moved on. Started dating someone new that Vanessa introduced him to. I was alone, broke, watching my sister steal my life. That's when I remembered. 6 months ago, Vanessa borrowed my laptop for 3 days, long enough to clone my credit card information, download my location history, create all the fake evidence. But if she'd gone through my laptop, I could go through hers. Vanessa's husband Grant traveled constantly for work, or so she said. I'd always thought it was weird how she never seemed to miss him, how she'd plan trips during his business trips. One Wednesday, Grant mentioned his Chicago trip. That same day, I followed Vanessa. She drove to a hotel downtown and met a man in the lobby. They kissed, then went upstairs together. I documented everything. Photos of her car, her and the man, location screenshots. Then I logged into our shared family iCloud account. Vanessa had never removed herself. I could see all her photos backing up, hundreds of them. Hotel rooms, different men, receipts from expensive restaurants, plane tickets. She'd been documenting her own affairs for over a year. Over 2 weeks, I followed her 3 more times. Different hotels, different men. I documented everything. Photos, videos, time-stamped locations, credit card receipts from our shared family emergency card. Vanessa had spent over $12,000 in 6 months on hotels and gifts for these men, while Grant worked 60-hour weeks. The words hit me like a punch to the gut, and suddenly my mouth tasted like I'd been sucking on pennies for hours. That metallic taste of realizing my sister wasn't just cruel to me, she'd been destroying her own marriage while destroying mine. Grant came back from Chicago that Friday. Vanessa threw a welcome home dinner with our parents and friends. After dinner, I asked to speak with Grant privately. Vanessa's face went white. Why? Her voice came out too sharp. On their back porch, I showed Grant everything. Every photo, every receipt, every piece of evidence. His face went from confused to shattered. How long have you known? He scrolled through dozens of photos. 2 weeks. I knew you wouldn't believe me without proof. Grant walked inside and called Vanessa's name, then shouting. Vanessa screaming that I was lying. Grant's voice getting louder. I walked back inside to chaos. Vanessa was crying. She photoshopped all of that. She's trying to ruin my life because Ryan left her. Grant held up his phone. Explain the credit card charges then. The hotels. Why your location shows you at the Marriott when you told me you were at yoga? Vanessa looked at me with pure hatred. You bitch. You ruined everything. Grant cut off our mother. Let her explain this. Vanessa couldn't. She stammered about how I'd fabricated everything for revenge, but Grant had the statements. Our dad looked at Vanessa. Did you send Ryan fake evidence? Vanessa's face crumbled. He wasn't right for her anyway. I was protecting her. I laughed bitterly. You wanted him for yourself. Vanessa lunged at me. Grant caught her. Get out of my house right now. Grant filed for divorce the next day, listing adultery and fraud. I provided all evidence to his lawyer. $12,000. Our parents were humiliated. She hasn't spoken to me in 3 months. Ryan saw everything, called me crying. I'm so sorry. I should have believed you. I told him it was too late, that he'd chosen manufactured evidence over 4 years of knowing me. Vanessa destroyed our relationship and her own marriage in the process, and honestly, I don't feel guilty at all.